In the quiet, snowy valley of Brassus, nestled within Switzerland's Jura Mountains, two young watchmakers, Jules Louis Audemars and Edward Auguste Piguet, shared not only a passion for horology but also a vision. In 1875, they set out to create timepieces, unlike any the world had seen, pieces that would merge technical complexity with artistic beauty. Jules specialized in creating complicated movements, the intricate heart of the watch, while Edward focused on the regulation and finalization, ensuring precision and reliability. Their partnership was a perfect balance of brilliance and discipline. Together, they formed Audemars Piguet & C in 1881, though their first collaboration had begun years earlier. In those early decades, Audemars Piguet established itself as a master of grande complications, watches that combined features like perpetual calendars, chronographs, and minute repeaters. These were timepieces not only designed to tell time, but to push the boundaries of possibility, often entirely handcrafted in tiny mountain workshops. By the early 20th century, their creations had reached the wrists of royalty, aristocrats, and collectors, admired for both mechanical complexity and elegant design. Their watches were sold in places like Tiffany and Cartier, sometimes under those names, quietly cementing Audemars' status among the elite. But as the decades passed, the world changed. The industry faced wars, economic crashes, and shifting tastes. While many watchmakers folded or were absorbed by larger houses, Audemars Piguet remained fiercely independent. Still run by descendants of its founders, and still operating from Brassus. Then came the year that would change everything in 1972. The Swiss watch industry was under siege. Quartz watches, mostly from Japan, were flooding the market with cheap, precise, and modern watches. Many traditional maisons panicked, but Audemars Piguet did something radical. They turned to a young designer named Gerald Genta, and gave him an almost impossible brief, to create a luxury sports watch, made of stainless steel, priced higher than a gold watch. Overnight, the Royal Oak was born. With its octagonal bezel, exposed screws, and integrated bracelet, the Royal Oak looked like nothing else on the market. Critics were baffled. Collectors were hesitant. But slowly, a revolution began. The boldness of the design, paired with Apps' craftsmanship, turned skepticism into cult status. The Royal Oak didn't just save Audemars Piguet, it changed the industry. In the years that followed, Audemars Piguet expanded its legend. In 1993, they introduced the Royal Oak Offshore, an even larger and more muscular version of the original, perfectly in tune with the rising demand for bold, statement watches. Still, Audemars Piguet never lost sight of its roots. They continued crafting ultra-complicated timepieces. Tourbillons, perpetual calendars, chiming watches, each one a marvel of engineering, often produced in limited quantities, always with intense attention to detail. They became known not only for their iconic Royal Oak, but for pushing watchmaking into the realm of art and architecture. Collaborations with artists, experiments with forged carbon, ceramic, and sapphire, all proved that Audemars Piguet wasn't just preserving tradition, they were redefining it. Today, Audemars Piguet remains one of the very few independent, family-owned watchmakers in Switzerland. They're still based in Brassus, where it all began, crafting each timepiece with a blend of heritage, innovation, and soul. And with every tick of an Audemars Piguet, from the original Royal Oak to today's concept watches, you hear the echo of a 150-year journey, one built not just on time, but on timeless vision. What sets Audemars Piguet apart is not just its mastery of fine watchmaking, but its unwavering spirit of independence, audacity, and authenticity. While others chased trends, Audemars led revolutions, daring to introduce a luxury steel sports watch, when the world least expected it, daring to merge tradition with avant-garde design. Their uniqueness lies in a perfect balance, a profound respect for centuries-old craftsmanship, yet a restless drive to challenge conventions and redefine modern horology. Each Audemars Piguet watch is a creation where artistry meets innovation, where heritage embraces bold vision. In a world where many brands are swallowed by conglomerates, Audemars Piguet remains family-owned, yet resonating with a global spirit. It's not merely a watch you wear, it's a piece of history, a statement of individuality, and a testament to what happens when passion, patience, and the pursuit of excellence converge. In every Royal Oak, Every offshore, every haute horlogerie masterpiece, Audemars Piguet continues to do what it has always done: break rules, create legends, and craft eternity one second at a time.